What's up, guys? This is Steve the Barber, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys one of my haircuts. This haircut is gonna be a number 7 on top, and it's gonna be a low bald fade. And I don't show it in this video, but I also do his beard at the end. Yeah, so let's get started. Here like I said, I have my number 7 and on my wall seniors closed, and I'm about to take down the top. This was pretty early in the morning, so my client has bed hair. So with hair like this, you want to really make sure you cut in every direction. Maybe even use your comb. That way you get a nice even cut. So here I have my 1.5 guard. I have it open, and I like this guard because it just allows me to kind of smoothen out my canvas. I take down the bulk in the beginning, that way I have a clean canvas, and I also it's a good way to start your fade because it will make it easier in the long run. So sometimes right off the bat I just start clipper over combing from the 1.5, but with this kind of hair I thought it would be better if I used my 3 guard and my 2 guard, just to make it look nicer. Just depends on the hair density and how I feel at the moment. So you want to keep that square shape, and as you can see, I'm using my comb and at a right angle. That way you don't go too into the bulk on top and make it look like a triangle. So try to be patient with your clipper over combing, and not take too much hair off at a time. That way you don't patch or take off more hair than you like. Just use it as at a right angle, and you should be good. So right here, this is another thing that I like doing with my haircuts. I like clipper over combing the lineup. That way I get all the bulk. I get rid of all the bulk. That way it makes the lineup cleaner and easier too, when there's not so much hair hanging over it. So here, just like the sides, I put my clipper at a right angle, and just kind of get rid of all those baby hairs sitting over the lineup. So here I start my lineup, and I always start on the left side of the client, and I kind of don't start in the middle. I start like a little next to it. You guys will see later how I do it, but yeah, I do the exact same for every client, and it always comes out straight. So give it a try, see how it works for you. Sorry, I got my face kind of in the shot. I mean, I was my own cameraman for this, so it was a little tough, but bear with me. So here, while I got my liners out, I also take advantage and just place the first guideline in. And this is what I was talking about now. You can see I connect kind of the left side to the middle, and then work my way to the right side. So now that I got my first guideline in and my lineup done, I kind of work my haircuts in half sections, like the fade. So here I do the left side first, and I'm using my ostrich speed lines. This is kind of something I got back to. I used to use them a while ago, but my coworker Zach and my homie Danny, they both kind of put me back on these. So I've been using them lately, and I like them. So I definitely recommend, the fast feeds. Or they're a good clipper. So I'm using my lever close, and I kind of just flick at the first guideline that I did. Just makes the blend a little easier. And then here I open up the lever, and I go up another half inch, depending on the client, but make sure to definitely give yourself space. That way you have a nice blend, and also flick at it. That way you make your work easier. So here I put my one guard on, and this usually blends into the 1.5 that I did in the beginning. If it doesn't, I'll open up the clipper a little bit, but usually it blends right in. So here I got my half guard, and I'm just blending the lever open into the one, and I always start with my lever closed, and as I go up higher, I just open up the lever. So now I take my guard off, and I'm simply just taking out that bottom line, and just opening and closing my lever depending on where I'm at. So as you can see, my client's hair is kind of spotty. It does have a lot of dark spots. So using the corner of your blades, it will really help out in making it look like a consistent blend. This process here should only take about like 5-7 minutes, and then just a couple minutes at the end, like you see me right here, just detailing at it. So it shouldn't take you too long if you use this technique. So here I just blend the beard in, and same thing goes, same technique. So here I'm putting a little bit of semi-permanent enhancement. This simply just, it's, I guess, a little bit of dye that lasts a couple of washes, and it will make the lineup look like more full. And yeah, just give the haircut overall better look. So yeah, this is the final look. It's a bald fade, low bald fade with his beard, and yeah, I mean, I enjoyed making this, so I'm gonna definitely try to make another video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, possibly even learned something new. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and take care.